What's going on, guys? It's finally opening day here in Maryland. We are down at the Powerline farm hunting over the standing bean field. Jumped 3 bucks on the way in and had a couple does moving while I was setting up, so hopefully tonight they're actually on their feet. It's a little hot, but not too terrible. It's like in the mid 80s. We ain't gonna be hunting the Mr. Clean buck or the wide 7 this year, because the farmer gave it to one of his family members to let him hunt, which is fine. So stay tuned, enjoy. Alright guys, we got about 15 more minutes of daylight left. All in all, wasn't a bad sit for the opening day. Seen some does and some fawns. Bean field stayed pretty clear tonight. I don't know if that has something to do with the full moon or what, but we'll try it again next time.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Midwest Whitetail. After some fun hunts in Maryland, with no success, now we're here in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania opened up here on Saturday, so decided to climb in the spot that I put a food plot in this summer and give it a few sits here. Definitely have some doe management to take care of. These suburban areas, we definitely like to take out as many as we can, so that's tonight's mission. Hopefully can let an arrow fly and just enjoy being out here. Feels good to be back in Pennsylvania, and as I mentioned, I'm on this food plot. My wind's blowing just off the side of the food plot down over into this creek bottom. It drops several hundred feet. It's really steep, and we're up here on top of it. So, like I said, lots of does coming here in the evening on the cutty back, so we'll see what happens. Should be a fun hunt. Well guys, that didn't take very long. Looks like we got herself a doe down. She was there about 15 yards. I think we got a doe down right here behind us, and as you can see, how many does just snuck through here behind me. I mean, gosh, that was like 10 deer. I didn't even count them, but there's, as you can see, there's a lot of deer problems here. Yeah, hopefully we'll have our first deer down of the archery season. We'll keep you updated and get a tag on her. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, welcome to Midwest Whitetail's E-Show. We're really excited. It's September 19th, season's coming in 2 weeks. Me and Ann are both really excited. We picked up a new lease today, actually. It's only a little 20-acre piece, but it's next to a lot of ground that no one can hunt. And my buddy farms it, actually. He's got beans there and everything else, and he says they've been just absolutely killing them. I'm thinking for the first week it could be a really, really good spot. Our main farms have been good this year, so thus far it's been slow. I'm not gonna lie, but it's been good. You know, we got Big Fork in the last 2 years. This is 2020. This is 2021. Obviously, in 2021, he turned into an absolute stud. None of us had tags when he was killable, though. So I filled my tag opening day, and filled hers on the 23rd. My buddy's dad filled his at the end of October. So this year, hopefully, if he does the same thing. If it's not me or Ann, hopefully my buddy's dad gets them. Anyways, pretty excited for old Big Fork. We got 2 deer at 2 different deer. We got a big 10 on camera that we're excited to hunt, and we got a big 8. And those are the 3 biggest deer that we have between Big Forker and the Big 8 and the Big 10 until we get cameras up at that new farm or get pictures from any of like the junker spot from last year or anything like that. You know, I got a lot of rut spots that just don't have bucks yet. So we'll see what happens, and so we're gonna be working on some does and trying to kill some bucks and all that. So we're both excited for the season, and we'll catch you back soon. Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail's East Show.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to Midwest Whitetail. I'm Tabb Justus. It is September 19th and I just got back from a trip to Montana. I was able to kill an antelope, and that was a blessing, but the mule deer and the elk got away from us. So that was our first trip of the year. Now we're back in Pennsylvania, and I'm checking my food plots, and the bugs are horrible, and it's kind of muggy, and it looks like it's going to rain, which is a good thing. The plots are a little behind. We planted these at the end of August, so it's only been a few weeks, and they're growing fairly well. I need a little more growth. We have about 12 days before Pennsylvania season takes off, and so in the next 12 days I'm hoping to get a little more growth out of this. But we do have shedding of the antlers, and that's happened while I was away, and I noticed there is a rub right over here to my right. I'm going to grab some cards and see what we got on the cards for this year. This is South Central Pennsylvania. I only have 20 acres here, but my first card pool I did find there's one that's called the Wide 8. He's wider than the other bucks that are running around here, and he's a decent buck. And also there's a High 8. He comes up fairly straight. Both of these are probably 2.5, 3.5-year-old deer, but around here we have troubles with all the hunting pressure of getting them anything beyond 3.5. So these are good bucks for where I live. But we're gonna check the cameras, see if we can find some of these pictures, and hopefully maybe even a few other bucks have moved in since we got the food plots established. So again, we're 12 days from Pennsylvania and hoping to get started here and get some footage rolling, and you stick with us. Year 22 is gonna be a great year. Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail.